So this is our position. So this is our weekly, daily, 4 hour, and this is our 60 minutes. At the moment, what it's showing is this. We're looking at the dollar yen. The dollar yen went long since, I believe it says 1118, right? At the bottom here it says 1112. So if you look at price right here at 98.77, that was the first time it went long, okay? So since it started going long, it hasn't pulled back yet. That's the weekly. The daily took a breath in the daily. The daily went long at 101, 103. Pullback was 103.56, and I believe the most that it went to was 104.60. So if you're trading long term, okay, you keep taking these trades as soon as the weekly, daily, as soon as those two are go in the same direction, you can start taking trades in that direction. You will definitely I guess get positive pips. And this is your 4 hour chart. As you can tell, it started going short last night, and the time that it started going short was it started going short. Pricing was 104. Well, it started going short before last night. It was 104.56, and it's just been dropping. It's consistent. Actually, started going short at this price, 104. That was before last night. It started going short. That was last weekend. Now, if you watch all these things right here at the bottom, we have a stop right here. So that means any long what the system is saying, look, right here, shorts are over. See right here? It's all long. That's why these bars are so big. We're just taking longs. No more shorts. You're looking at the daily. I'm in the weekly. Right here, it was that. There were some shorts going on, even though they were very small, very faint. As soon as it put a stop right here, that pink that you're looking at, that means every single stop now is over. No more stop. We're just taking long. So we just taking long. That's it. Here is a dollar yen again. We're looking at the 60 minutes. The thing is flat. I don't trade that. There is no power. Looking at the 60 minutes, it's just flat. Not even a yellow bar. It's saying, hey, look. Not even look at even the short. It's so slow, so small. So I don't trade those. I don't trade stuff like that because that's a recipe to losing money. But a lot of people like to trade those because any single move, they feel like they can make a few pips here, a few pips there. That's fine. So this is a position chart for the USD yen. Do you guys want to see any particular currencies that I can show you guys? Because everything at the moment is barely moving. I can show you the Euro yen real quick or Euro USD. If you guys want to see something, just let me know and I'll just put it up real fast. Let's check out the Euro USD. How's that? The Euro USD looks something like this. Now the daily, this is the Euro USD. The weekly is long. It's about to go. It has plenty of room to go before it goes short. But as soon as the daily starts going short, you can start taking some short trades. And the daily started going short at 137.50. So it dropped all the way back down to 136.34. That's the lowest that it went. That's the daily short. But if you guys are looking at you're looking at it right now, look. Here's a big short it took, and the price was at 137.42, and it just dropped, and and then came back up. If you're a swing trader, this is the 4 hour. You will be trading this. just 60 minutes, and I'm going to go into that. But look at the 60 minutes. No one is trading right now. It's Christmas. It's very choppy. So most traders are really, me, I haven't really taken too many trades in the last couple of days. I think I took some trade. I think maybe Thursday, but I didn't trade on Friday. Um, I'm not trying to trade these. Look at the 60 minutes. This is Cobra, and the way I trade, I only trade at the very beginning of the hour. See, like right here, if Cobra went from short, it's red, right? That means short. At the very beginning, this very first candle, as soon as it confirms, the price was 136.34. I would have taken this long. It went to 136.90. So that's like 60 pips. Okay, fine. No one stays in that for that long. Maybe if I took out 35 pips, 40 pips, whatever. But anyways, it's a winning trade. But you looking at this, look how choppy this is. We don't want to trade that. So that's a position chart. And that's the Euro USD. So at the moment, the Euro USD, you're looking at it, it's short. So what that means for you guys, as soon as the 60 minutes goes short, you will take it going short because you will be trading in the direction of the daily. The daily is very important, guys. It takes a lot of momentum to change it. We are only going to trade in the direction of the daily. That's it. That's how I like to trade. Especially the 4 hour. If the 4 hour is turning short, like right now, we are about, it says 136.70. Pricing is at 136.95. We're a good 15, 20 pips away from the 4 hour going short. And it's not going to go short anytime soon. If you're looking at the daily, the 60 minutes, it's going long. And Cobra is saying long. So naturally, the first trade was right here. And the way the system works, as soon as Cobra turns going long, the first candle confirms, you wait for a small pullback, you get into the trade. It went long at 136.88. Right now pricing is at 136.95. Not very much movement. You wouldn't want to trade that. So that's the Euro USD. You guys want to see any other currencies, be sure to let me know and I'll just put it up real fast. I want to go over this so I can go into a different screen. Hold on. And let me show you guys every single 60-minute chart that we have at the moment that I trade so you can see them. And so we can see where we are. Hold on. We do not trade. This is the Euro-yen. We do not trade for fifth candle down because you never know when it's going to turn. The system is extremely accurate. When it says you are long, you are long. If it says you are short, look at the 60 minutes. It's turning. 142.30. So it's telling you it's turning. It's changing color from red to yellow so you can start taking it long. Simple as that. The Euro USD, same thing. It was short. It's ranging like crazy from short to a long. And I'm going to be looking to get into this trade in a little bit into the Euro Yen. Maybe we all can get in. These are 60 minutes. I'm looking at like we're talking about the dollar yen at the moment is short. If you did not take the short right here when it was at 103.94, as far as I'm concerned, you missed it. Don't mess with it, especially right now. There is nothing going on. Pound dollar. Look, it went long at 83.66. Right now, 83.76, 10 pips. Look, guys, 83.69. Right now, it's at 83.76. Not very much movement. 10 pips. Because you guys have to think about it. It's right before Christmas. No banks. No one is putting big money out there for to trade. This is the pound dollar, same thing. We're short 60 minutes, but this is swing. As soon as it turns, you will take it going long, but it's already been short for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. Right now it's looking to go long because I'm already seeing a blue candle right there. And that's the dollar NZD. This is a 60. This is a 30-minute chart. I've been changing to a 60 minutes. Turn going long a few hours ago. Same story. Everything is flat. So having said that, let's go to a faster moving chart. Let's go to a few minutes ago it was at 142.29. Yes, at the moment it's at 142.33. And if you notice, Cobra is just turning. Can you guys see that how it's changing color from a red to a yellow? It's right there. And if you guys are scalping, and this is what I call this is for scalpers. Okay, this particular format you're looking at is for people who like to scalp. And here's what you're looking at. Is your daily. The daily at the moment is short, but the candles are dying out. They are blue anyways. Cobra saying that you're short. Your 60 minutes is just turning long. 15 minutes are long. And however, your 15 minutes short. But if you're looking at it right here at 30, Cobra is just turning to go long. This is your 1 minute chart. This is something that is so difficult to do, which is trading the 1 minute. If the market was moving, you would see how fast the 1 minute would be moving. But at the moment, what you're looking at is a very flat market. We are at the very bottom of the ocean. So that means there is room for this to go to about maybe 142.38, 39, maybe 6, 7 pips. So it pulled back to 142.30. The hour hasn't confirmed yet, so I'm just sitting there, I'm watching this. But your 15 minutes long, 5 minutes is short. And that's from this breath right here. That's from this move, going short. And now we have an arrow saying it's going long. You're looking at it. You have a pullback in the 1 minute. So I'm sitting there, I'm just watching it. But the whole market is just flat right now, guys. There is no trading going on. If you try to trade, you would lose money. And let me show you why I'm telling you guys this. Part of trading is to know when not to take a trade. I'm saying that because let me show you guys all of the 1 minute screen. Wait, this is all these are 1 minute charts. Look how flat they are. Here's a Euro Yen 1 minute. It's still stuck at 142.30. Euro NZD 1 minute stuck. They are not moving. None of them are moving. Can you guys see how flat this is? There is no trade going on it. But the great thing is when this market is moving, so the Euro Yen just popped up right now, it went to 142.34 because the hour is changing, that's why. So there is a little bit of momentum. But when this, so you got 135. So this is how accurate this is. You can actually trade the 1 minute using this. It turned at about 29. Right now, if you want to scalp this, you're at 142.35 after you pay your 1 pip spread, 1.5 pip or 2 pips, whatever. You'll be up 3-4 pips. But some people live for that kind of stuff. A lot of people want to trade this long, short, long, but I don't do that. I only trade in the direction of the hour. So if I was trading this, if you're looking at it, went long here, 142.16, 142.24, change. Let's call it 5 pips, 6 pips. I wouldn't take that short because that's against the hour. Take that long. I wouldn't take those shorts. Let them go. That long right here. Short, missed it. But see, even these right here, if you don't have a blue candle, you don't take, like right here, you have blue. If it's short, if Cobra is selling short and it's blue, you don't take him. Whatever Cobra is telling you, when that indicator turn color to tell you which way you go, and that's when you start taking a trade. Now, right now we're at 142.36. If you were scalping with this system, you will be able to get some pips because we started at 29. Now it's at 36. So I'm not going to trade this because I'm not happy with the market right now, and I wouldn't want you guys to trade that. And if you did not catch it at the very beginning, which was right here, right now it's too late. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is very accurate. 1 minute, 15 minutes. 1 minute, 15 minutes. Same currencies. Okay, so as soon as the 15 minutes confirm long, or if you're a scalper, you can change this to a 5 minute. It makes no difference. But at 136.78, the 15 minutes turn going long right here. 136.80. Right now it's at 137.01. 20 pips it moved since then. The time, 2:45. It changed at 2:45 in the morning. So it is accurate. This is the 1 minute, and it started going up. Right now it's at 137, but the daily is short in this currency. So for me, as soon as the 60 minutes is done, going long, I would just simply take it short. But the 60 minutes just started going long. And here's what I mean by that. Hold on for 1 second. Let me bring the 60 minutes so you can see it. See, this is the 60 minutes. You're looking at it right here. It's just turning long right here. So I would allow it if I'm doing if I didn't feel comfortable taking the swing trade right here. I would look into doing a position trade. I would let this run its course. See if it's going to go to 137.20, 137.30, wherever, until it reaches the very top of the ocean, which is right here when it's reached the top. Because, if it goes all the way to the top, and that's the beauty of the system, it does not repaint. Okay, guys? I don't know if you guys understand how important that is. A system that doesn't repaint, meaning when you come back, you're not going to find Cobra, oh, it went short here, and then all of a sudden, no, it was long. No, whatever it says stays. So what I was saying is I'd rather wait for this to go long completely than take it short. but this is the beginning of this is second hour, 137.01. It went long 2 hours ago. I would trade days, only the beginning. Between today and tomorrow, I may not take any trade because unless it's such a perfect trade, I won't take it. But yes, everything you're looking at is exactly what it's supposed to be. So now, if you're looking at the 1 minute since and the euro yen, which is right here, since the last time we were talking since the beginning at 142.29, that's when it started going long. Right now we're at 142.39. That's 10 pips later. Can't beat that, right? So now it's at 142.42. Like I said, the 60 minute is just turning long. That's the beauty of this. And to show you guys, when I tell you guys we only trade the beginning of the hour, and I'll show you, and that's the 60 minutes for that. Okay? It's a beautiful thing. You can't lose when you're doing that. Look, well, I can say you can't. 95% of the time, you'll be fine. You got short, long, but this has been very choppy lately because it's the how it is. But you looking at it right now, it's at 142.43. The turn in the 60 minutes was at 142.29. Now it's already at 142.43. And its previous high was 142.50. So that's too close for its high. If you didn't catch it at the very beginning, then it's not worth it. And the low was 142.08. So it's in a 50 pip. Well, it's in a 40 pip range. So you definitely don't want to take a trade up there. No way. But it showed you the turn right here in the 1 minute. You can scalp the 1 minute with the system. 142.43. That's where you are right now. That's the price. So let me take the 60 minute back. There is no trade here for me to take. But the euro yen did go to 142.44. It's still pushing up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, the dollar yen seems to want to make a break for it too. It's pushing up a little bit. For some of you guys who are new, like Keith Jesky, he's been trading for, I think, 14 years. No, or 12 years. He's been trading Forex for a very, very long time. And he'll come in, we're trading here together. He was in Hawaii taking a vacation, but he's a very good trader. And another currency that's about to change is the USD yen, okay? Where is it at? This is the 60 minutes for the USD yen. It went down. Now it's at 103.98. And its low for the day was 103.76. It's just starting to go long. So what's that saying is there's room for this to run a little bit, even though its high was 104.8. But that's the beginning. This system, when it shows the beginning like this, you can start taking it. You're gonna get some pips out of it. That's the USDN 103.98. That's when Cobra in a 60-minute. If you're a swing trader, you don't want to take this long and keep an eye on it. The last time it went long, look what it did. It was flat, right? It went long, but however, look at the bottom right here, it was all green. What the system was saying, hey, even though you were long here, there was really no buying. The buying was so faint, it was still showing sell. You wouldn't take that. So you guys have to pay attention to all these little details, and that's what's going to make you a good trader. You commit to learning this, and you'll be fine. Right now, it's starting to go long at 103.98, the dollar yen. We're watching it. We're paying attention. But you remember, you always go back. Try to remember, is your daily short or long? If your daily is long and this is turning long, it's gonna push up. Is your weekly long? If both daily and weekly long, oh, you're gonna get a lot of pips out of it. But if your daily short, weekly short, this long, you're gonna want to be careful with it because it's going against your daily and your weekly. People will see this. A lot of people, that's how they trade. Okay, the system is turning. It's saying, hey, we're long here at 103.89. Then instead they're like, oh, is this really gonna go? No, I'm not gonna take this trade. Let me wait. And it's gone. It's gone. So then it's at 103.97. Then they decide, oh yeah, or they'll wait right here. They'll take this long, right? And all of a sudden, what they don't realize, okay, that's the end. It's already moved 8 pips. It's gonna take a breath in a 1 minute. And now they stuck long, and it'll drop 8 pips, and they'll get out, then it'll turn around and go back where it's supposed to go. But you want to catch the turn. That's why I call this catch the turn. You got to catch it at the very beginning. If not, you're going to miss it. You must catch it right here. This I would not take. I would not take this trade in that 1 minute. 103.96, it went to 103.97. I wouldn't take it because, like I said to you guys, the 60-minute is just starting to go long. It would be suicide to take that. And like I was saying earlier, the euro yen is at 142.36. It went to 142.44, right? That was the very top of the range. The highest that it went since yesterday was 142.50. I wouldn't want to take that long. If anything, it was a short. You would have taken a short. That would be a fade though, but if you took it short, you'll make money. But look at the system, how it turned. Because you can't beat that. Short. That's the 1 minute, guys. Do you guys know how difficult it is to find a system that can show you the turn in the 1 minute? That's extremely difficult. But this shows you now it's at 142.33. It was just at 44. That's 10 pips down. That's why I tell you guys you cannot take trade up here. Look, 142.34. Why? Because the high for the day, the market is pretty much dead. That's easy money to make if you want to trade that way. That's simple. Long, short. I have a client that wants to sit down. That's what he does. He wants to trade the 1 minute. I kid you not. It takes every single trade. Every one of them. The Euro-yen is turning around already at 142.32. It's changing color. That was fast. But I don't think they're going to take it all the way back up again. So that would be like too easy. No way. But so is the USD. It went to 93. Do you guys remember? I just said that. It's probably going to go back to 93. You would not want to take it long up here. You would want to wait. It's turning. But there is nothing to trade. Why take those trades? It's not moving. It's not running. And look right here, the ocean, it's flat. It's not pointing up. It's not pointing down. So it might just sit there and just hang out within 2 to 3 pips. So, but you know what? It's likely to happen though. Once the U.S. market opens today, all these things might go long for a little bit. But for now, there's nothing going on. Now, did you guys check your news this today? Because I always tell you guys, you gotta check your news. Okay, well, you guys have to learn to check your news. Hamid, did you check your news today, this morning? Hamid? Well, you gotta check your news. Yeah, so I put all those videos on there so you guys can watch them. You can go to them. You'll learn how to scalp. And what I tell you guys is this: just come in here and just watch this, or go on YouTube, and you learn that way. Because I don't have any particular one. Like I'll just pick. Sometimes I'll go on YouTube and just watch my own videos to see. But right now, the euro yen, if you guys look, it just turned, boom, back to 42, back to 40. It's clean. You know, guys, Forex is not difficult. What it is that a lot of people tend to make this more complicated than it really is. Reason being, it's because either they lost a ton of money before, or they got something happens. But here's what you guys have to remember when you are trading. Just because John, Steve, your neighbor, your cousin, your sister, brother, whatever, whomever it is, okay? Just because they did not have a good system, they were trading, just because they lost, that doesn't mean you're going to lose. Don't take their story and make it yours. Does that make sense? You are your own person. You're going to decide your own fate. Because, you know, people tell me stories all the time. Oh, yeah, man, I traded this market and this and that happened to me. Yeah, that's to you. I don't know what you are doing. I don't, you know, I don't even want to hear that. I'm in charge of my destiny. You are in charge of your destiny. And we are back at 140 to 44. It just turned. It's right back up. You can't beat that. It was just at 32, 142, 32. It's back to 44. So since we've been talking, short, long, that was 20 pips. But I just don't trade that way. And the dollar yen, like it's at 104. Reason being, guys, this is moving like this. I'll show you. Very important. Here's the dollar yen. This is the 60 minutes. It takes a lot of momentum to change the 60 minutes. That's why I say we only trade at the beginning of the 60 minutes. So now it broke 104. The euro yen, this is the 60-minute chart. 142, because when it turned to go long, you would make money. See these two currencies, see, beginning from a short to a long, turning yellow, bam. That's money in the bank. You guys go out there, find me a system that can show you that. I bet you can't. And that's what I use every day to trade, just the beginning of this, 142.44. That's where we are right now. So I meant to answer your question earlier. When you were at 142.44, you could have taken your pips. You could have taken 8, 9 pips. You get out. That was doing that long right here. It went long. Then you took a short. I would advise you strongly against taking the short, because that would be against the hour right here. So you would let that go, and then once this turned long, you would take it. That's scalping in the direction of the hour. You do not ever want to go against this momentum, ever. If it's long, you take only long. If it's short, you only take shorts. And it takes a lot of money, a lot of power to change the direction of the hour. That's why when you guys see it, it could only go in one direction. It just goes short. So now it reached the top again. It stays there. One oh four one. See how this is slowly climbing. You get to see everything that's going on. Have a good day, buddy. And here we go. If you're looking at we've been following the euro yen actually, and the dollar yen. The dollar yen is now at 104.02, and the euro yen 142.44. So they're pressing up. The U.S. market just opened a little bit. Let's see if they're gonna breathe some life into these two currencies. The 60 minutes are both turning long. We'll see what happens. If they're gonna keep pushing or if they're gonna pull back. But the system actually shows every single turn. You can catch them. That was a breath in the 1 minute. Took a little breath, shut back up, and the dollar yen just 104.02. But its previous high was 104.8. So I don't know if it's gonna get all the way up there. We'll see. Here we go. See, the euro yen is now at 142.53. And that's what I'm telling you guys. When we are trading, the euro yen is at 142.53, and the dollar yen is at 104.6. It's important that you guys keep that in mind. Trading the beginning of the hour. Look, how strong it is. This is the euro yen. Boom. Dollar yen. Strong. That's how you trade to be successful. The beginning of the hour, most likely, when you trade in those two, just the beginning, you swing those. 9 times out of 10, you'll do good. Right now, the euro yen, 142.53. It turned since 142, really 142.29. That's when we looked at it. 129.39, 49. That's more than 20 pips, and it's pushing going long. See if it's gonna go to 143 today, or if it's gonna go to 143.75, 142.75. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that one. But the system, that's the beauty of it. Beginning of the hour, you take those trades, you'll be fine. Alright guys, if you're looking at what I was talking about, which is the 60 minutes, the euro yen, and here it is. See, remember when it went long at 142.29, that was the price right there. And it actually went all the way back up to 72. That was the high for the day. That's the euro yen. And if we check out the USD in 60 minutes, it did the same thing. There it is, went long, still ranging out, still holding out a little bit. 104.5, but it went long at 103.94. Not a big mover this morning, but the thing is, if we're gonna get quick pips, we can get them. So anyhow, that's what's going on in the market. There's, the euro yen just made a little bit of move. That's about it. Other than that, that's it. We can scalp the 1 minute. The 1 minute showed us everything where we were, from ranging to short, long, short, and now looks like it's about to go back down for a minute. All the currencies, the euro yen, the euro US, the USD yen is just ranging, nothing going on. So anyhow, that's where we are. Okay. If we don't talk again after this, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time.